All right, so you guys, about a week ago, okay, there was 61% of you guys that were not subscribed. Since I put out that video saying you guys are not subscribed, we have now 49% of you guys that are not subscribed, which is amazing because those numbers are going down and down, and my numbers for subscribing are going up. But so if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And make sure to leave a like on the video if you can, if possible. Thank you, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything at all that you guys would love to put down in the comments, I'd love to make a video of me answering all your questions and telling you what I do on my farm and what I do with my cows and what they're used for and all these other questions you guys may ask me. So let's see how many of you guys will ask me, and then hopefully we can get a video or even half of a video of me answering all your guys' questions, and yeah, let's see how well that goes. So I changed up how I do my feeding. You guys knew I had them cows in this backside is lean to where Axel's at now, and I moved them to the new pasture where the heifers are, and I changed up the feeding. I didn't change up their feed, I just changed the way how I do it. I had all my grain stuff inside the big barn, and I'd take my buckets, bring them back. I'd come grab my buckets, go fill them up, and then bring them back and feed them. And then if I had anything else I had to do, like water them or give them more hay or get a round bale in, then I'd do that. But then I'd forget my buckets a lot, and then it turned into a habit of just leaving my buckets and then keep on making a routine and then doing that. So I was getting really tiring, and that was hurting my body a lot to lift these buckets back and forth full. So I changed it up, and I put my blue trash can I stuck that out here, and every week or two, I'll throw 10 bags of my calf grain, not my steer grain, the finisher, the 13%, and I'll throw that in the back of the four-wheeler, drive back here, fill it up, and then I'll have enough to last me either a week or two, and then I could just grab my buckets, go drop them off, come back to the big lean-to where my stuff is at, and then, yeah, feed them every day. Yeah. So I changed up how I feed these cows in this pen with the heifers and the steers. I used to have just one barrel, the blue one, sitting right here along the edge. And I decided to take two and put them right here. Well, then a cow is eating hay, right? And then it craps in the feeder, so then I gotta take either my hand or a scooper, clean it up, and then they'll do it the next day and the next day. So I'm like, you know what, this is not enough. So I put this one here and the other one over there with the two heifers, and then there's a mineral block. Where is it? Right underneath of that heifer. And then they'll eat here. It was just one barrel right here, and then 5 heads can't fit in it, so I put grain in a hay feeder, which is what I do with these dirty little buggers. And this works out perfectly for them, but not for these cows that are on this side. So I had to change it up a little bit. We are going to be vaccinating all my cows with the PMH-IN. So today I got my PMH IN. It's got 10 doses, 20 milliliters. I got all the stuff all over here. And I was just about to go start vaccinating my cows, but then I realized you guys probably want to see. So I've already gotten some of this out. I'm just gonna pull the rest out. Dump it into here, and then this automatically will go down into this bottle, and then almost there. Okay. There she is. This is the PMH stuff. It's where's it? There it is. It's all full. Just gotta shake it up. one of the last videos, not one of the last, a few videos ago, I posted giving Axel his first vaccine, and that was Enforce 3. This is a PMH. He's already weaned off now, so it's time to give him this. And then I called a friend of mine. He said that it would not hurt to put it in on other cows. This stuff's cheap anyway, so I'm gonna put it in the other cows if I can get up to them to do it. If not, it's not a big deal. I just know they've never had it before, and they've been in a, well, 5 of them have been in an auction barn. 3 of them have not. The 5 in the back have been in an auction barn. The 2 finished steers have not, and the calf has not been in an auction barn, because I bought those from my boss. So I'm gonna call my brother out. He's probably gonna help me film and give all this stuff to the cows, and then you guys get to watch it. So yeah, brother's not here, so I got my tripod, and we're gonna go and give these cows these vaccinations. Yeah, you see the camera? Hey, I'm not gonna poke you. I'm just gonna put some stuff in your nose. Is that okay? Hey, stop. Sorry, I poked you in the eyeball. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Stop it. That's it. Sweet. Good cow. Stupid cow ripped your ear tag out. Hey, get it. Alright, that's one cow. I'm on my way to the back pasture right now. I'm going to do these 5 back here, because I'm sure of it that they have never had gotten the PMH, Enforce 3, or Border Shield Gold at all. So I'm getting you guys set up so I can get you guys on this next cow, this next heifer. I know she's gonna stay still right there because she's so nice. So I thought it would be a good idea to try to bait them in, get them closer to me. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cows. I got 3 more. I got those 3 calves left to go. So they're not wanting to come eat their grain because it's not actually their feeding time. I still half a pail out. So yeah, my tripod's going everywhere. So see you guys later. I'll get back to you guys when I'm done vaccinating them. I'm having a little trouble with them. All right, so we are all done vaccinating. All right, so I'm on my way to the barn, and today my dad and I are gonna go get pig feed and another ton of my finisher steer feed. And so I'm on my way to the barn to go grab both of our diesel cans. My dad found a different spot to get diesel from because we're tired of spending about $3 per gallon on diesel. So for the green diesel, so we found a spot that sells red diesel, the off-road, and it's like, I think it was $2.34 a gallon. And we know that the green diesel went down a bit, So it's like 25 cents difference for the red diesel because it's cheaper. So I'm going to get our diesel cans, which I got one, and bring them to the truck, and then we will get diesel, and I'm gonna hook up that trailer, and we can go get grain. It's about 4,000 pounds of grain that we're gonna be getting today. So that's gonna be a lot of fun carrying that with a 3/4 ton truck. Yes, you guys heard correctly. It is a 3/4 ton truck. We put a 2,000 pounds in the back almost every time we go to get feed. And then we're gonna have a trailer with another 2,000 pounds of feed in that, because that's like the max we could put in that trailer without popping tires or hurting the trailer anymore. So she's gonna be squatting quite a bit. The tires are looking a little bit flat in the trailer, so I'm going to go to the barn and go fill them both up. Kinda every time we get grain, I could normally see the tires go a little bit flat, and I've never had a chance to go and go fill them up because I'm always unloading grain or too busy in the afternoon. So I got nothing going on right now. It's about 12:30, done with school for the day, and we get them filled up. So yeah. So both the tires didn't have caps on them. One of them didn't, like the valve stem where that little pluggy part is that keeps air from coming out, kept on leaking out air, so I had to take my knife and pull it back out. So then I threw a cap on it just so it could stop, hold some of the air in. I think I found the problem. I think it needs just new valve stems, but those tires are so dry rotted that it wouldn't make a point to put new valve stems on them. So yeah, lots of fun. Going to the barn again, but not with the truck, the 4-wheeler. I'm going to clear out a spot for that next ton of my feed for my cows, and then to the right of it, when you guys see it, where that iodine barrel's at, I'm going to clear out a spot for my dad's skid of pig feed. So yeah. So this green tags are the 13%, and these orange tags are the 18% for the calf grain. And there's the list of ingredients it's got. And then this is the 13% beef grower, and that's all the ingredients it's got. Never mind, that's not the ingredients. This is the ingredients. This is the analysts. And then analysts, and the ingredients are right there. So yeah. And then this pallet is for pig feed. This pallet is for the next ton I'm gonna get. And then we'll get this all on stack. We're off to go get pig feed and the cow feed. I'll let you guys know when we come back. That's what around 6,000 pounds looks like. 2,000, about 1,500 right there. That's a lot of feed. This is sadly the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. I'll see you guys in the next one.